Here are some things I'm going to share that I feel really insecure about so you feel less alone. I wasn't going to do this because being vulnerable on the internet is so scary, but since it's the end of the year, I'm going to let it out and leave it behind. Okay, so the first thing is that I've definitely struggled with all my life is my weight. I would say it got pretty bad in the 9th and 10th grade because that was when I was going through puberty. So a lot was changing. And then it got to a point where I was kind of like, okay, whatever about it. And then entering my freshman year of college, I pretty much gained like the freshman 15. And I didn't really like notice it at the time, but my freshman year of college was probably like one of the lowest points of my life. And just because I didn't notice it, the internet noticed it. This was also when I was like first starting up on social media, and a lot of people had a lot to say. I think my like breaking point was this year at Coachella when I wore that really bad outfit that everybody did not like. That was one thing. It was kind of just like, it was a bad outfit, whatever. But then a lot of people started saying, oh, it looked bad on her because she just doesn't have the body for it. And so yeah, that kind of hurt my feelings a lot. And I feel like a lot of people say stuff on the internet not thinking that the person they're directing it towards isn't gonna see it, but I see everything. I see all the videos, I read all the comments. I will say I've gotten a lot better at, I guess, ignoring the negative comments about me. I remember when I first started social media and I was getting all these like comments and people were making all these videos about me. They were either false or just like mean. I felt such a strong urge to like defend myself and just like basically fight back. But I think I've learned that it doesn't matter what you do. People are gonna say what they want to say, and that's just the way the internet works. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the comments about my appearance did affect me a lot, and it made me want to change a lot about myself. But I feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm kind of just numb to everything. Remember a couple weeks ago, I read literally the nastiest comment about me, and I kind of just read it and I was like, okay, if I had read that exact comment 2 years ago, I would have crashed out. Next, I get really insecure about the way people, I guess, perceive me, especially when I'm meeting people for the first time. I like set such high standards where I want to be this like perfect version of myself, and I always end up just like overthinking everything, and it's not fun. I am the most like overly sensitive person ever, especially to people that are really close to me. If they like even speak to me in a tone that's slightly off, I will think they hate me. I also overthink literally everything, and I make things a much bigger problem than it really is. I feel the need to literally satisfy every single person around me. Okay, this is as comfortable as I'm gonna get sharing. Bye guys!